What is up, guys? Blade, and yes, I am finally back on the channel from a long time. And today we're giving a review with my father. Hello.
I am your
Wow.
father. Bach the Gamer here. So we're going to be talking about Infinite Warfare. So yeah, go. I'll let you take it from here.
Oh, I wasn't okay. um, so here's some gameplay that my dad has. Right, you were playing earlier, and bombing. You know, I'm joking. Anyways, how are you liking it so far? Is it fun? What was going on?
Nope, worst game ever made.
I
No,
believe that.
no,
I'm
no.
joking.
No, a lot of similarities we've been seeing to Black Ops 3. You know, obviously there's some style points there that they're taking from Black Ops 3, but to me it seems more along the lines of Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare 3. You know,
Mm.
what do you think? I mean, in regards to looking at visually, what sparks to you?
Mm, I don't know. I think the weapons seem pretty cool. Like I've been seeing a lot of different guns and stuff, and they look fun. But I don't know. Other than that, I think Black Ops 3 is more exciting and like I would rather play Black Ops 3 than this. But I don't know.
Yeah, I made the mistake of I was recording some footage so that we can compare. Ended up playing Black Ops 3 directly after playing a little bit of the beta, and then that was a mistake because then I went back to playing the beta and really didn't enjoy it as much
Mm-hmm.
because I was comparing it a lot more to Black Ops 3, which I enjoy hell of a lot more. Not only because of the specialist, I mean, I really like that. I mean, I know we only got 3 right now in regards to what we're working with, but it just seems like they're leaning towards a lot more futuristic robots and things like that.
Yeah.
It just takes me out of it. Like you said, you don't feel for your own character as much. And I like the specialist on Black Ops 3.
Because there's just a whole bunch of robots. Like, really? How are you supposed to feel for that? Like,
Yeah, and then if you're going to compare the robot, and it's hard not to compare, again, when we talk about, you know, ever since the whole break off of the original team Infinity Ward and they went and did their own thing, Respawn Entertainment, then you had that, Triarch versus the new Infinity Ward, right?
yeah.
And that's really what we look forward to. Okay, now Treyarch took out this game. Now let's see what Infinity Ward's gonna do. And now with this one, I'm not really impressed. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, it's fun. But once Battlefield 1 comes out, that's gonna be what's in my PS4.
Gonna completely forget about this game.
Yeah, because they took it back. I mean, they're smart enough to say, you know what, let's take it back to what makes it more exciting. And I mean, with this game, yeah, I mean, run and gun, it's cool. I like this stage. I mean, we have the gravity, the anti-gravity going on,
Yeah.
right? But like, what are your thoughts? I mean, in regards to this stage specifically, do you like it? Do you not like it?
It seems pretty fun. I do like that gravity, like you were saying and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like there's more, like more excitement for Black Ops 3's levels than this one. It's more like well put together, where you're able to enjoy it more. And here it's just, I just don't find that in this game.
Yeah, and then like I was telling you earlier, it's kind of funny that you know they kill you, and obviously your body goes into the anti gravity there, and it's cool to look at. Don't get me wrong, and it's cool when someone's running and you see a dead body and you don't know if they're dead or alive within that split second right before you're gonna shoot.
Yeah.
But other than that, they should have played with that more. You know, they should have had different sections, have gravity, have anti gravity, uh, and then have that whole environmental thing going on with these stages where something happens that maybe during the midway during the level explosions happen something where it'll close off certain areas, open up newer ones. It would be cool. I mean, it would be awesome if there was an explosion and it took the fight outside of that ship.
Yeah.
You know, because pretty much everyone's robots anyways, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that would have been cool to
It's
see that.
it's crazy how you're thinking about this and like these guys get paid to do this and like they don't even do that. What's going on?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and then the kill cam. You know, right now, I mean, it's always been cool Call of Duty having that kill cam. It's kind of like Mortal Kombat having the fatalities, right?
Yeah.
But they really haven't done anything since then with that kill cam. Like I was telling you earlier, also, it would have been cool that whenever you kill someone, not only when you're killed, but when you kill someone, have a little square on the right hand side, uh, letting you see who you just killed and how you killed them. You know, it would have been
That's different.
that would have been cool because that's kind of like a reward. You know, get rewarded for you making the kill. Sometimes what I do when someone kills me and it's pretty cool, or if you want to go get that replay, I let that kill cam go, but it takes away from the game because you're losing seconds. You're losing that time that you could be killing someone, you could be helping your team, things like that. But now looking at a different level now, different stage, what are your thoughts on this one?
Um, it like I haven't really seen a lot of this stage, but what I've seen so far, it seems pretty enjoyable. Like I would have fun playing it, but not for like a long period of time. You know, I think once I played it probably like 3 times or 4 times, then I would get tired of it and just be like, I'd rather play a different game. You know, how about you? What do you feel?
Yeah, well, on these earlier matches that you see here, I mean, it's pretty much me running around trying to get a feel of the level and things like that, having fun with the weapons. I do see that right now there's a lot of unevenness with the weapons. So that's the thing that hopefully they'll work on and things like that. And that's the whole idea of doing the beta. Now, some games do betas for the sake of betas and then really change anything, and what you see is what you get. So I'm hoping they change a lot of things, because we're talking about Black Ops 3, remember? And the comparison between the two, and whenever you go in there and you have that moment, kind of like Resident Evil, when it's like, what are you selling? What are you buying?
Oh,
right?
yeah,
It's like that moment, like he reminds me of that guy from Resident Evil. But yeah, when you go in there and you want to unlock those care packages and, you know, be able to get the guns and the new suits and all these things, this one here, there's nothing really awesome that you get. I mean, I've held on to my keys and waited to open up the big one, and there's nothing really awesome that you get.
I got so mad when I saw that they copied Black Ops 3. I was like, are you serious? Like, why?
And poorly they did that.
You just put a robot. Are you serious? Like,
Yeah. I mean, they did it. I mean, in regards to your combat rig, I mean, there's, you know, those different things, just like Black Ops 3 with your specialist, that special ability. Haven't seen nothing cool in regards to what we've been used to. The only best one that I've seen that I really, really like is when you have the riot shield and you're just charging forward. I mean,
cool.
I like that. The other gun where it ricochets a bunch of bullets, I mean, yeah, it's cool to look at, but after you do it, your 10th time, 11th time, it's probably going to lose its romance of doing that move so much. So right now, we're looking at a different stage. Now, yeah, this is the part where I was going into the brightness level, because it was just originally when I started playing this game, it seemed like it was the bright levels were too way high. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this one really looks like an Advanced Warfare when it's like that. I really didn't like the color palette on Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, it's too light. Like,
Yeah.
It's too many.
Yeah. So here, I mean, playing these different modes, team deathmatch, you know, kill confirmed, I really like that. And then of course we have our other modes too, but same modes we've seen since forever. There's nothing new.
Yeah.
It would have been nice on the beta to say, hey, look, check this out, this is something new for you, and get us excited, but there's no excitement. So I mean, it's just one of those things.
Oh my god.
And then I saw a video also in regards to the film grain and the motion blur. So on the next gameplay, we're going to go ahead and switch those off, because with the motion blur, I don't even know why they would do this in the first place, but a lot of times when you're running, it'll blur your weapons.
What?
Right? So I saw a video where it actually shows us turn those off so that it'll always remain crisp and clear, you know?
Why don't they do that from the start?
Yeah. So that's
like,
what...
the beta is to get the person excited, like, here you go, here's a little taste of it, there's a little sample, and then, like, it's gonna, if it's good, then you want the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Truth be told, man. But yeah, I mean, this level, again, this one reminds me of Modern Warfare 3. That's another pet peeve of mine, is that I wish they'll get more creative with the levels. Stop bringing out, you know, old levels that we played before. Yeah, that's cool, but come on. Don't make us pay twice for the same thing that we've played already, you know what I mean? And like that's a wasted opportunity in this stage, because you have a lot, you got these vehicles around, but they're doing nothing, they're just dormant.
Imagine if, like, it goes around the map and you can go inside, like, the train. like
Yeah.
right in there. Like, those are cool.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, at least on Black Ops 3, you had that stage where that train was moving,
Oh yeah.
and then you could slide under it, or it would hit you. And on this one, you don't have that.
Hmm.
So it's like, really don't like it. But I mean, the weapons are cool. I mean, Call of Duty always does good on the weapons.
Yeah, those are really
I mean, that's the cool thing, and the sound, everything. I mean, that's top notch. But in regards to gameplay, man, they gotta step it up, man, because with Battlefield 1, I don't know, man. You got a game like that, and I wasn't on the bandwagon of Battlefield for a long time. I was
cool.
all
Oh yeah.
Call of Duty #1 all the time, defended ultimately, but
I
once.
didn't even know what Battlefield was. And then when I saw you play Battlefield 1, I was like, this actually looks really good. And then I gave it a try, and now I like that one more than Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about having that open world and having a lot of things happening all at once, right? I mean, you're being on a tank, on a horse, on a plane, all these things. Oh, be on the ground, have big old rooms of players, and just things happening everywhere, and the game runs smoothly. It's awesome, and the attention to detail. And then I don't know, when you're in those elements and you're not a robot, it's scarier.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna take a blast. And then what I love there is that mostly everything's destructible. You're in a tank, you want to blow through a building, you're gonna blow through a wall, whatever you want to do. It's pretty cool. On this one, you don't see that. I mean, you're pretty much just running around the map like that. You see any wooden fences, you can't blow through that. It's like if that's made out of titanium or something.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, I mean, what else? What else do you think? I mean, what does this game have to do to like really impress you when the game comes out, truly comes out? Other than that, it's ganking us because we want to watch. I mean, we want to play Modern Warfare, but we can't because we have to throw down $80 to do so. But aside from that, what does this game have to do to impress you?
They need better specialists. They are non-robotic, like full robotic. Like, come on, like really. And they need better maps, like original creative maps, like come on. That will like support the sliding on the walls and the jumping and even the walking. It was for all of those to make it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
And it's basically what I would want the most from it. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, all that, pretty much, you hit the nail on the head. I mean, we need all that to happen, because if not, man, we won't be playing this. We'll be playing Modern Warfare, and it'll be the most expensive, nostalgic game that we spend our money on.
That's
The
ridiculous.
damn $80 to play a game that we really want to play. So, yeah, I mean, for right now, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll see what the future holds, but until next time, you guys take her easy. And any last words, can I ever blade?
No, definitely playing Battlefield 1.
All right. See you guys on the battlefield. Thanks.